Hiya. Is Scott around?
No, he's just gone up the road. He'll be back in a minute.
Only I've just had a guy on about the Jag. He's on his way round to see it now.
All right, well, I'll tell Scott to stick around then.
That's all right. I can show him the car.
I'll tell him to stick around.
I thought you'd gone to London. You bottled it or has he rumbled you?
He begged me to stay, if you must know.
Yeah.
He did.
So what does that mean then? You did still manage to get the 30 grand out of him?
Actually, I think I'm going to do a lot better as his girlfriend.
I told you you'd fallen for him. Loser.
Why don't you answer it?
Because I don't want to.
Mrs. Sugden.
Oh, hello.
We'd like to ask you a few questions about Christmas Day.
Right, well, you'd better come through the back. Ashley, mind the bar.
What?
I gotta go to Harrogate today. Do you want to come with me? Spot a lunch?
Pack up somewhere?
Yeah, if you like.
Oh, I'd love to, but I've got too much on here.
It's Saturday.
Yes, but that doesn't work like that for me, does it? Although, I may be able to work something out. What time are you going?
Half an hour?
Leave it with me.
Were you surprised when Chastity turned up?
Yes and no. I was more surprised she went to the wedding, to be honest.
Because?
She said she wasn't going.
A bit odd, wasn't it? Girlfriend of one of Mr. King's sons?
Well, that was over by then. Anyway, she and Rosemary didn't see eye to eye.
What about her and Tom King?
No, I think there were a few difficulties there as well. He was inclined to meddle. Not sure I'd have wanted him for a father-in-law.
And what time would you say Chastity arrived at the pub?
5-ish.
You sure it wasn't later than that?
Well, I wasn't standing there with a stopwatch, but near enough.
And when did you get the news of Tom King's death?
Marlon and Donna told us, and they arrived after 7.
Where was Chastity at this point? Was she in the room with you?
I can't remember. I'm not sure. Yes, she was. She was standing near me.
And you sure about that?
Quite sure.
So, how did you get on in my beautiful homeland?
I had a wonderful time. Really excellent.
Busy too, by the sound of it. Sydney Opera House, sailing in the harbour. I'm afraid it's going to be a bit quiet for him now he's back.
Well, actually, Alan, I may be able to help you out, because I'm all alone over there.
Bessie did tell me. Any word from Terry?
No, nothing. And, I really could use some help.
Oh, Alan won't want to work over there, not after all that's happened.
Well, we have had it redecorated.
What difference does that make? When there's been bodies in cellars and goodness knows what.
Do you know, Louise, I really don't think I'd mind at all.
Are you quite sure?
Yes, quite sure. Now, when would you like me to start?
In about 10 minutes.
What?
Well, I'm not sure about that. I'm a bit jet-lagged.
Please, Alan. I really have to get to the cash and carry.
Oh, all right. Good morning. You calling?
No, it's not. It's a temporary issue.
I never thought I'd see the day. Could I have a pint of your best bitter, please?
You don't drink beer.
I do today. Same for you?
Oh, definitely. Never thought you'd get a pint of it.
We might need to come back after we've taken a few more witnesses.
Yes, well, you know where to find me.
Diane, don't think much of your barman.
I'll show you.
No, it's fine. It's not something I need to know.
Yes, it is. I have to go out for a while. No, please, Ashley, I wouldn't ask you if it wasn't really important.
Well?
Well, you can write, I'll grant you that. But we can't publish your article, not as it stands.
Well, what about the work experience?
Yeah, I've had a word with the editor, he's okay with that.
Oh,
Right, come on, do I start?
You've started. Just keep tabs on anyone and everyone. You never know what's going to be useful background till the police charge someone.
Right.
Oh, and by the way, you missed the prime suspect.
Who?
Chastity Dingle. Police had her helping with their inquiries all day yesterday.
I tried to cover for you, or I don't think they believed me.
About what?
She didn't get to us till after we had the news that Tom was dead.
You left home farm about 4.
Yeah, I did. So there's a few lost hours to account for.
This is the first we've heard about it. Where were you? Why did you lie?
Because no one would believe the truth. I was so hacked off, I nicked a bottle of bubbly and drank myself stupid by the river.
All on your lonesome.
Yeah. Passed out and came round when I heard the police sirens.
Well, why didn't you tell us all this before?
Why would I? By the way, I had a huge row with Tom King and then went missing without an alibi for the exact time that he was killed.
Oh, this gets worse, does this?
Are you sure you didn't do it?
Yes!
People blank out all kinds of things when they're under the influence.
Oh, God, if you lot don't believe me, then what hope is there?
Rodney?
No, he's not here. He's got to see a man about a car. Hey, there he goes now.
Well, yeah, I couldn't store a few things here, could I? Just for a few days.
Oh, no, I don't want anything to do with your drugs.
Well, it's not drugs.
Scourge of the earth of drugs.
And what do you think alcohol is?
Ah, it's legal, see?
Yeah, hang on, look. This stuff I want Ronnie to buy off me.
Well, you better come back when he's here, then.
Oh, you what? Oh, no, damn.
What's in that bag?
No.
Let me see.
No.
So what, you trying to fence?
No.
Because if it is, I won't trust Rodney. He'll rip you off as soon as look at you.
Well, if I had a car, I'd be going further afield, wouldn't I?
Well, Scott could lend you a car providing that you give us a cut.
Do you know something? I've got a long fire way out up till now, thanks.
Not doing too well, though, are you? Look in the mirror.
Oh, hey!
I didn't kill him, Diane.
Oh, I wouldn't have lied if I thought you had. The thing is, love, he didn't exactly make a quiet entrance. So it's only a matter of time before the police talk to somebody else who was in the pub that night.
No.
This is why she's not been in touch with Carl, of course. You can bet anything you like that she's keeping it from him.
You know, you could well be right. They did seem to be getting on better.
If you ask me, the best thing she could do is get right away from here for a bit.
What for? She didn't do it.
Have you been here all this time?
Yeah.
You are not to tell anyone at all, apart from family, what has been going on in this room.
She won't.
You promise?
Promise.
All right. I've been a fool. I'm sorry.
Does Carl know about these missing hours?
Oh, look, don't you think you should tell him, love, before someone else does?
Can't.
Why not?
I should have said something before, but I told him right from the start.
If you'd have told anyone right from the start. You reckon Rosemary's out to get you? Well, you've played right into her hands, if you ask me.
Is that Vaughan's car outside?
Yes, Charles is here to update us on the investigation.
Us? Or you?
Well, he's talking to Matthew right now.
Rosemary, you're going to have to stop this.
Stop what?
Using this investigation to get at Chaz. You're leading the police in completely the wrong direction, just for spite.
People do not cross me with impunity.
So it is spite. You admit it. Answer me!
Ow! Ow!
Carl! Cool, eh? I'm sorry.
No, it's nothing. It was an accident.
An accident? Good idea. Play into her hands.
Alan! Oh. Wakey, wakey!
Wakey, wakey!
Louis not back yet?
No. What time is it?
Just after 2.
Oh, I must have dozed off so much for me getting back to English time.
But why don't you go home and have a proper kip?
I can't leave the place empty. She says she's got 3 couples coming.
Oh, right. Well, in that case, then I'll stop with you.
Well, why don't we all stay? Hey, shall we make a nice pot of tea?
Or, better still, a little snifter of something over here.
Well, that's an excellent idea.
Have you seen what he's doing out here? He's losing it completely.
Yeah, I know.
Carl! What are you doing?
That flaming woman! Rosemary. It's bad enough that she married Dad, now she's trying to ruin our lives.
Is that what's eating you?
I just don't understand why she's got to be so vicious.
Or is it about something else?
Chaz never killed Dad.
Well, then there won't be any proof, and the cops won't be able to pin anything on her. This is about Dad, isn't it? It has to be about Dad. You're grieving for him.
Well, of course I'm grieving for Dad. Aren't you? I don't understand why they think Chaz did this. Everybody's so dead set against her.
I'm not.
Dad was. And Rosemary is. I don't even think Matt's got the time of day for her.
Well, it doesn't matter what they think. It's what you want that counts.
Not anymore. She doesn't want anything to do with me. And I can't blame her. It's because she was with me that this is happening.
Have you spoken to her?
She's not answering the phone.
Well, yesterday I wasn't answering mine. And when Paul came round, I told him to sling his hook. But I tell you, when I went round to Kelly's later on, oh, we're electric. It was almost worth having the row for. All I'm saying is, whatever gets you through the night, it's been a tough time for all of us.
You mean do a bunk? What's that going to look like?
It's only a suggestion, love, but if they're out to frame you...
Maybe I'm a bit simple or something, but I thought they might want to catch the killer.
Ah, we are simple if you think that.
Well, I'm not going to take advice from you. You haven't been too successful of staying out the clink.
Ah, and I met loads of blokes who never did what they were banged up for, thanks.
That's what they say, yeah?
Well, I know I believe.
You're really cheering me up here, Eli.
You said before you didn't want Rosemary to win.
Too right, I don't.
Well, she will win if you get put away for life.
I didn't kill him.
But it's not looking good, love. And you haven't got a lot to keep you here, it seems to me.
I suppose I could disappear for a couple of weeks before they nick my passport.
Hey, listen, maybe I could come with you and look after you.
Oh, get lost.
All
Look,
right.
he could always run you to the ferry.
So, you gonna go?
Well, like you said, I've nothing keeping me here.
Will you be on the run?
Suppose I will, yeah.
Oh, Jasmine, love, I'd forgotten you were coming today.
You all right, Chaz? Yeah, fine, thanks.
My test was easy.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, easy peasy. Have you come to give me a lesson?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, why?
Well, there's too much going on, love. We need a family day today.
Unless she takes her out.
That might not be a bad idea. Would you mind?
No.
Remember what I told you this morning?
I will.
That was a long test drive.
Yeah. Well, what do you think?
Yeah, not bad.
Nice ride.
I thought this model had the Zenith Strongberg carburetors. The ones exported to the US. The British model said triple SUs.
He knows his stuff.
I'll give you 15 for it.
15? Sorry. Can't let it go for under 22. At least not until I see what this guy's going to offer who's coming this afternoon. And, he's a dealer. I know he wants it.
18. Final offer.
All right, 20.
All right, then. 20 it is. You take a check?
Sorry, Max, not the way I do things. You give me £1,000 deposit and I'll happily drive this beauty to your house. And, you can give me the balance when you've been to the bank.
He drives a hard bargain. Worth every penny, though, isn't it?
but I want to see you in that maid's outfit.
Better. Don't be nice to Alan.
Well, maybe he'd like to see it too, though.
Behave yourself. Alan, I'm really sorry.
Oh, hey, you took your time, didn't you? What did you do? Go the scenic route to catch and carry?
Yes, well, I ran into Harry in town.
Oh, I see.
Never mind, we made ourselves at home.
Yeah, we found the games, look.
Yes, so I see.
Thank you, my dear. Very nice, quiet spot you have here.
I'm glad you like it.
You could do with a better library, though, I think.
Really?
Well, a few classics to while away a wet afternoon.
Funnily enough, Sandy, our library suits our residents very well. And as you know, we do not open to non-residents.
Now, hang on a minute. I invited them here. And you were just so much longer than you said you'd be.
Yes, well, I'm sorry about that, Alan, and this kind of thing may have been fine in the old-style B&B, but Terry and I are trying to attract a younger, trendier type of clientele.
Oh, Louise.
Oh, hello. Have you got a reservation?
Oh, come on in. Don't mind us, love. We're just the geriatric riff-raff that's blown in from the street.
And then they came and took all the clothes away for forensic examination. That's why you look at the bits of evidence that you can't see, like hair and spit and blood and stuff.
Right.
And snot. Chad says Rosemary hates her. She says she's got the chief inspector in her pocket. Well, not really in her pocket, because it won't fit.
So, is Chaz going to have to speak to the police again?
No, she's off on the run.
What?
Nothing. Oh, it's a secret. Promise you won't tell.
She definitely won't tell. Really, Jasmine?
No, of course not.
Hello?
Look, it's not what you think. She just told me.
I thought you might have too much conscience to be a journalist. How wrong I was.
Diane, 2 double malts, please.
Had a windfall?
Well, let's just say I think I may be back on the up. Gentlemen, same for you.
I wouldn't say no.
Rodney, you're a gentleman.
Well, thanks for your help, Len. I've sold the car. Yeah. Ah, Scott. Now I know what you're after.
I take it Maxwell came good.
Uh-huh. Here we go. Your share of the proceeds. Thank you.
I didn't think Scott was going to see any of the proceeds.
Well, you know me, Len. I like to be a fair man.
What's this?
Hey, what are you playing at? You owe us 10 grand!
Oh, no. You've already got 10 of mine, remember? So obviously, I owe you nothing.
What's this then, a tip?
Exactly. Thank you for a job well done. Ha ha.
Very funny.
We bought all of them parts.
Oh, yes, we got the receipts. Give me the money.
Give me the money, you old...
Whoa, wait.
Weeks and weeks we worked on that part. You know, done up. I told you not to let him take charge of that sale.
Come on. Thank you, my friend. Here we go. Well, it's a good job I'm flush. Same again, please, Dad.
Oh, I wish I could have said goodbye to my dad. You will keep an eye on him, won't you, Lisa?
Of course I will, love. Yeah. And you tell us how you're going on.
Yeah. Oh, Zach, look after Lisa, okay? And Samson, oh God, how old's he going to be when I see him then?
I'll be fine, love, right? You get going while you still can.
Oh, give Belle a big kiss for me.
Oh, of course, love. Take care now.
I'm very old. Old project with a scare like this.
Oh no, if this is the Rosses, then I'm done for.
Get down.
Oh, it's Carl! Eli,
Where are you off?
I need to get away, Carl. Rosemary's got it in for me and the police are looking for a fall guy.
Are you crazy? Is this your bright idea?
No, it was my idea.
But why? They'll just
I
think
had
that...
something...
What?
Something I haven't told you.
Don't tell him! Will you keep out of this?
When I did a run out on Christmas Day, there's over 3 hours that I can't account for. Well, I can account for it, but I haven't got an alibi. But I swear, Cole, I swear I didn't kill him.
All right, get out of the van.
No, don't, it might turn
You shut your mouth! Get out of the van.
Why?
Just do it.
No.
You stupid cow. Why didn't you tell me?
I don't think you believe me.
I believe you.
Are you going to even ask where I was?
No. I trust you. And they'll frame you for murder over my dead body. Come here.
So who did kill Tom King? To be continued. Well, next on STV, things haven't gone quite how Tracy had hoped in Coronation Street. At 8, back for a new series, Wild at Heart. Then at 9, also new David Heyman and Victoria Smurfett star in Linda LaPlante's Trial and Retribution.